just allow some time as you get familiar with what you're seeing. Just feel everything. And in this place, I want you to look down to your feet. What are you wearing? Mm-hmm. Just feel that. Does it feel you have a body?
It's very weird.
Can you repeat?
It's weird. It's like I can't see anything concrete.
Okay. Just allow some time. And you don't have to see. You can feel. How do you feel there?
I feel very light.
You feel very light? Can you tell me what else you feel, you hear, you sense, whatever comes to your mind?
There's a lot of little lights.
A lot of little lights. Are they in front of you? You're doing a great job. Where do you see those lights? In front of you? Around you?
I think it's all around.
They're all around you. Very good. And what color are they?
It's a mixture.
It's a mixture. Which colors? And as you feel my hand on your forehead, you go deeper and deeper down. Deeper down. And you can see more. You can hear more. You can feel more. What else do you want to tell me about those lights?
They're mixing and moving.
Mixing and moving, that's so nice.
Feel very pleasant.
It's very pleasant. And do you feel your light as well?
Maybe.
Maybe. Very good. Do you feel you're floating?
Oh, maybe.
That's very nice. So just keep floating. Enjoy that. Since you're floating just like those lights, I want you to feel those lights. And let me know if they transmit anything to you.
There's something in the center. It's like a halo, like a tunnel. Like in the center, it's like rings that just keep getting smaller and disappearing.
Do you want to go to that one?
I don't know.
You can float.
And it feels like I'm going maybe up. And it's, I don't know. Maybe I'm going past them or they're going in front of me.
Just let your subconscious decide if you want to float up, go straight ahead, straight forward. Just float. You're doing great. You're a spirit now. Just feel how it floats. Just experience that floating around. Enjoy that state. You can get closer to those lights. You can play with those lights. And as you go deeper and deeper, realizing that you're a spirit and that you can float. You can go anywhere. Let your spirit decide, where do you want to go now? Up, down, or straight ahead, go backwards. Very good. Just keep floating and floating. You will notice that something is going to start happening now. Just ask. Ask those lights to take you where you're supposed to go. Tell me everything you see, feel, or sense around you. You can also check your emotions. What are you feeling there?
Feeling so good. I'm feeling really light.
Very good. And that makes you happy, right? Perfect. Enjoy that.
Like joy.
Enjoy that. You have been there before. And from there you can move anywhere. See if any of those lights are trying to communicate something to you. We can ask any of those lights to come forward, to help you, to take you where you want to go. Very good. As you go deeper and deeper down, what is happening now?
Oh, the emotion changed.
The emotion changed. What are you feeling now?
There's this kind of sadness, but it's not sadness. It's when you see someone that you haven't seen in a long time.
Like homesick.
Yeah.
Very good. And I want you to connect with that emotion. Just connect with that emotion. Very good. And if you connect with that emotion, you will realize what those lights are. Do you feel that one of those lights is that someone that you have not seen in a long time?
I don't see anything in particular, but it's more of a feeling.
Very good. Just go with what you feel. So I just want you to connect with that feeling more and more, and I'm going to count from 1 to 5. And as I count, we're going to make that feeling stronger and stronger now. 1, make it stronger now. 2, stronger. 3, feel that homesickness. 4, 5, very, very strong now. And I'm going to count from 5 to 1. And let's go to the origin of that feeling. Back to the time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're there now. Whatever comes to your mind. do you feel the emotion now?
I feel a little scared.
Mm-hmm. Can you repeat?
I feel a little scared.
Scared. Mm-hmm.
A little anxious.
Anxious. I see. Mm-hmm. Do you feel or sense anything around you?
A little space around me.
Around, there's a lot of space. Mm-hmm. Do you feel you have a body there?
Not sure.
Mm-hmm. That's good. Do you feel any other presence there with you? Just feel that. Mm-hmm. Do you feel you're alone in this place, or there's someone else?
Sure, this.
You're doing a great job. Just keep feeling, connect with that emotion. The more you connect with it and the more you talk, the more you will see or feel.
I feel like there's something else here. I'm not alone.
You're not alone. Mm-hmm. Good. So there's a language that is a universal language that all spirits we can use that, and that is telepathy. So you can use your mind. You can ask that other presence to identify itself. What is it that it wants to tell you? They took you there for a reason. Just ask them with your mind. You let me know what comes to your mind. And what is happening when you do that?
Doesn't feel like it has identity. Like human.
What does it feel like?
Just like energy.
Like what?
It's like energy.
Energy, right? That's what I'm talking about. We're all energy. So ask that energy to what is it that it wants to communicate with you. Going to count from 3 to 1, and it's the first thing that comes to your mind. Just open your mind. 3, 2, 1. What comes to your mind?
Some kind of building?
It's a building. Good. So connect with that emotion. Building. Do you want to go to that building?
Yeah.
Going to count from 5 to 1. You're going to travel in time and space with that light, that energy, to that building. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're there now.
Almost empty.
It's
It's a
empty.
big building, but it's almost empty.
It's almost empty. Very nice.
Some space.
Space. What else can you tell me about this building?
It's very light.
And right there where you are in that building, do you feel you have a body?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, good. So if you don't have a body, that is great because that means that you can float. I want you to float around that place and describe anything that you might feel or sense or see. Remember, the more you talk, the more you see.
It's a lot of white light.
It's a lot of white light. There we go.
Yes. It's a lot of other creatures, but I don't really see them. I just
You just know
feel them.
Yes, you know they're there. Good. I want you to feel if you know any of those energies. Feel if you know any of them.
This is feeling of missing someone a lot and meeting them, meeting an old friend.
Okay, very good. So let's ask that old friend to come forward. And it's about what you feel. And as you ask for that friend to come forward, what do you feel?
Like he was always close.
Very good. Your energy, just connect. Being energy you don't have to see, but you can feel. And as he gets closer, what do you feel?
Well, just energy going through me.
It went through you?
Like I can feel it on my chest. It's like
Okay.
almost going through the whole body in waves.
Very good. So just put all that energy and that feeling and that emotion through your whole body, your whole body. And just remember. Just remember. Very good. And as this energy is making you feel that you know this person, this energy, and you have missed this energy for a long time, right?
This is not the energy of this being anymore. This is something else. It's like a ball of energy that's just radiating through me.
Very good. So you can ask this energy. Energy has consciousness. Ask the energy to tell you who it is. Who is it? You can ask if this is part of his soul group or if it's your guide or what. You're doing a great job. Just keep breathing in, breathing out, connecting. Opening your mind. Very good. And then touch your solar plexus. I want you to put all that energy in your whole body now. Now I want you to open up your heart and feel. This is about feeling. I want you to unblock your heart. You learned all these years to protect yourself, blocking your feelings. your emotions. Right there where you are. Just open up and block. Very good. How do you feel now?
Like there's a lot more space.
There's a lot of space. Very good. And how do you feel in this space?
Really good, really pleasant.
Very pleasant. Very good. Ask mentally if there is someone there that can to help you.
Like there is.
Very good.
Like it was next to me all the time.
Next to you all the time. That's what you're feeling, which is great. So ask that energy if it can take you to a past life or any other place where you can get the information that you need. What does he say or tell you? What make you feel?
I get a feeling that everything is so easy.
What are you feeling?
Like everything is so easy.
It's easy. Do they want to take you to another place? Ask them.
I think so.
Great. So just want you to imagine that your energy, because you are energy, that you have hands. Grab this energy by the hand and follow the energy. Let the energy take you where you have to go. Let's see what it wants to show you. 5, 4, going through time and space. 3, time and space. 2, time and space. 1.
I'm very scared.
Can you repeat?
I feel very scared and very lonely.
If you're scared and lonely, I see. In that place, I want you to let me know if you feel you have a body.
There's so much pressure and tightness in my chest.
Okay.
So much pain.
Is this feeling familiar to you?
I think so.
Yes. Okay. So just open up and let it come through. And if you want to cry, just cry. It's okay.
It hurts so much.
It hurts so much?
No, it doesn't hurt as much. It feels like there is just so much. I can kind of see it. So many people. Like, there's a lot of people.
There's a lot of people there where you see?
It's like there's a lot of lives.
A lot of lives? Your lives?
No, it's like this pain is. You just see a lot of people there. It's like it constitutes a lot of people.
And are those people in your life?
I don't know, there's like hundreds of them. I have no idea who they are.
So right there where you are, as you're seeing those people.
A crowd of them.
I see. Very good. Just connect. Right where you are, I want you to feel your body. Very good. Just connect. Let your God, your heart, guide you. Very good. Look down to your feet now.
It's sandals.
Sandals. Very good.
Everyone's wearing some robes, some white, like thin clothes with strings in the waist.
Now, feel your body. Does it feel male or female?
I think it's male.
Male. Very good. Does he feel young or old?
Young.
Young. I want you to take a look at your arms. Do you have any ornaments in your arms?
Oh, they're big and kind of looks like they work hard.
Mm-hmm. Big.
The skin is hard. It's like
Mm-hmm.
almost cracked up.
Very good. What is this? What are you dressing there?
Oh, it's just a crowd of people.
Mm-hmm. It's a crowd of people.
I'm in this crowd.
And you feel this crowd is sad?
Oh, I feel very scared and lost. At the same time, very strong.
Mm-hmm. They're lost, but they're strong.
No, I feel very lost and scared, but very strong at the
They're
same
very
time.
strong, right? Doing a great job. Let's keep looking around you. What else do you see?
It's a fountain.
There's a fountain.
It's like a town hall. I think not like the center square.
Very good. Do you live nearby? Do you feel you live nearby?
Not in the center, but away maybe.
Okay. So I just want you to keep walking around. Just walk around.
I don't feel free.
And you feel free.
I don't feel free.
You don't feel free. You feel scared and anxious, right?
I think I'm being judged or something. Someone is restricting my movement.
Someone is?
Restricting my movement.
So check your arms and your legs and your feet. What is restricting your movement?
I think they're holding me by my arms.
Holding you by my arms. So I just want you to
My
take.
shoulders.
I see. Take a look at these people that are holding you. How do they look?
They look like the monks, the priests, in brown robes.
Brown robes. Very good. Keep telling me everything that is taking place as you keep connecting with your feelings and emotions. What else is happening?
I'm really scared. I feel like what's happening right now is very wrong.
It's very wrong.
I feel like I'm very scared and I'm very sad. I feel like what they're doing is just so wrong.
What they're doing is so wrong.
Yeah. They're so blind.
Do you know what you have done for them to grab you like this? To hold you like this?
I was doing something different. I was having some kind of different ideas, different thoughts.
I see.
I see flowers. Maybe I was working with flowers and herbs.
I see. So you were working with flowers and
Wood.
And what do you use those flowers and herbs for?
Rocks and that.
What do you do with them?
Some mixtures. Drinks.
Trees?
Some kind of drinks.
Drinks, I
In
see.
the bottles.
I see. Good. And you think these people are holding you because of that?
I think so, but I feel like there's something more that I just want to get rid of all the people like this.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just me, it's not just what I've done, it's
Is there
a lot of
more people in the same situation?
Not right now, but overall, yes.
I see.
I feel the pain of not just mine, but everyone's.
Okay. So let's go ahead and move forward a little bit. Let's see what happens.
I'm being harmed.
You're being harmed. You don't have to feel that again. You can see it from above. Describe to me what is happening.
Not really scared. I'm ready to go.
You're really scared.
I'm not. Like, I'm scared, but I'm not. I'm ready to go at the same time. I know exactly what's gonna happen. There's so much. I think the fear is more just for what's gonna happen once I go, what's gonna stay behind.
I see. So, before they do that,
There's a woman.
before they do that, I want you to go back. Just relax.
See a woman and a child. They just, I think my family.
You see your family there. Are they gonna see how they hang you?
I think so.
Look at them. Who's there in your family? Do you have a wife?
It's a woman I love.
That's the woman you love. I want you to take a look at that woman in the eyes. And remember that the eyes are the windows of the soul. Let me know if those eyes are or will be in Ramuda's life.
I feel like I know her. I feel like I know her.
Right. Look at that woman in the eyes. Feel the soul, the energy.
This son is my brother Max.
Your brother Max. Very good.
He understands everything that's happening and he's okay.
And take a look at the other one. So you have your wife, you have kids?
It's just one boy.
One boy. Look at those boys' eyes.
Yeah, he's Max.
Is Max, the boy is Max? What about the woman? What about the woman?
Oh, she has such a gentle heart. She's so pure.
So gentle, so pure?
I feel like she's in my life, but I'm not seeing this purity. I'm not seeing it. I feel like she's always supporting me.
She's always supporting you. Is she present in Ramuta's life?
I can feel it, but I can't see her.
It's not about seeing, it's about feeling. That's what you came for, to feel.
I think she's helping me, but not as a human.
I see.
Maybe she's comes in my dreams.
So ask if this is the light that you felt a few seconds ago, the energy you felt that was next to you all the time.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, okay, very good. Very good. Now we're gonna go back in time. I want you to go back to the moment these people got you. Let's see what is happening. Back in time, same life of this man. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're there now. What?
My shop.
It's your shop.
I have like a little shop. And guards just came and was there.
What do you sell in your shop?
These little mixtures.
I see. And what do these mixtures do?
I think they heal. I think they're medicines.
Medicines. So you help people.
My wife collects the flowers. She,
Are you happy there?
yeah.
Yes. Happy with your wife?
Yeah, she's like an angel.
Very good. So I want you to put that happiness in your heart and in your mind. Remember how it feels to be happy. Remember how it feels to love someone. Remember how it feels to receive love from someone. How does it feel?
It's just pure light.
You see? And now remember how it feels when you give love to someone.
It just feels so natural.
There you go. Connect. Open your heart. There we go. So as those cards are taking you, what is happening next?
And I just weird feeling. Experienced this many times in meditation. I don't know to describe it. It's very heavy and very dense, and everything is mixing. It's like it's really weird. Yeah, I've been experiencing this a lot and never could understand what it was. It's like I don't have a body, just energy is really heavy and it's mixing.
Good. Now move forward. The cards are taking you. What is happening now?
Wife is crying.
My wife is crying. What is she telling you?
She's shouting at them. The wrong thing they're doing.
How do you feel about it?
It's okay. Happening what needs to happen. There's nothing I can do about it. And you can see she will take good care of the son. Some good hands.
Good hands. Okay. So we're gonna drift away from the scene. Drift away. And let's see what else happens. Move forward. 5, 4. Same life of this man. 3, 2, 1. You're there now.
I'm in the field.
I'm in the field. How do you feel there?
So happy.
So happy. Just remember how it feels when you're happy, when you give love, when you receive love.
Okay. This is happiness, but the same that heavy, strange feeling is here as well. It's some kind of density. It's I can feel this happiness, but also on top I can feel this weight. This heavy energy.
There's this heavy energy. Where is this energy coming from?
I don't understand. It's like it's either it's me, but it feels like everything. Like there's this light in the middle, and I don't know. It's surrounded by this heavy energy. It's like a big blanket.
And this blanket is surrounding you?
But not in a way like it's, I don't know, it's not like a body, it's, yeah, but it's like you're in a mass, you feel like, I don't know, it's very difficult to describe. It's not like a human experience, it's like,
So you're in the field, you feel happy, but there's a dense energy.
like I could feel it in my last scene.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I brought it
Oh,
here.
I see. Okay.
Okay.
So just move around. Find out what that energy is or where it is coming from.
I brought it from somewhere.
You're waiting for someone.
No, I brought it from somewhere.
You got it from someone. Mm-hmm.
I brought it. I've been carrying it for a long time.
Mm-hmm. So let me talk to that energy for a second. Let's find out. Lend your mind and lips to the energy. 3, 2, 1, change. So energy, I'm talking to you now. Can you tell me if you have been there for a long or a short time? A long or a short time? There you go. You can talk to me now. When you had a body, were you a man or a woman? Hmm? Were you a man or a woman? Just connect. Man or a woman? Or let me ask you, why are you with this man in that field? Just allow that energy to communicate with me. Just repeat whatever comes to your mind. So I'm asking this energy, have you been there for a long or a short time?
No.
Long time. Mm-hmm. When you had a body, were you a man or a woman? Do you have a body before? No? Mm-hmm. Why are you with this man? This man in that field is feeling you. Why are you attached to this man?
I need him.
You need him?
I need him.
Mm-hmm. Why do you need him? Very good. Why do you need him? I'm here to help you. Just tell me, why do you need him?
I'm suffering a lot.
You're suffering a lot. Mm-hmm. And why are you suffering, brother?
Because I'm very sick.
Mm-hmm. Can you repeat?
I'm very sick.
Mm-hmm. And why are you sick? What
I've
happened?
done a lot of horrible things.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I'm very sick.
So your soul is sick. You're a spirit now. So what is preventing you from going to the light?
It's like everything is rotting inside.
Mm-hmm.
It's like everything is moving. It's
Mm-hmm.
like the ocean. It's like everything is bubbling inside.
Mm-hmm. So what have you done? You say you did horrible things. What have you done?
Used energy.
Mm-hmm.
Used energy for bad things.
Energy of the thing?
Used energy for bad things.
Oh, for bad things. I see. Mm-hmm.
I played with it too much.
Mm-hmm.
I've got something into this.
Mm-hmm. So how is this man on this field going to help you? Why do you need him?
He can heal me.
He can heal you. Mm-hmm. Does he have any powers? Mm-hmm. Keep connecting. Does he have any powers?
he knows how to heal me.
He knows how to heal you. Do you want us to heal you?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So now I'm talking to this man in this field. You feel that energy attached to you, don't you?
Yes.
Do you know how you can help this energy?
So heavy, so much of it.
But he's heavy because he has forgotten that he's light. He's a sparkle of light. He's a spark. And if he looks deep within, he's gonna find his light. But he's not seeing it yet because of the blame. He's blaming himself. Help him find that light inside of him. Help him. And now I'm talking to the energy now. I want you to see the light inside of you. Let me know if you see it.
It's very small.
It's very small, yeah. But now in order to heal yourself, because you can heal yourself, just make it grow. And to make it grow, let me ask you this question. Do you forgive yourself for using the energy in the wrong way, in the bad way? Do you forgive yourself?
Nothing is mixing.
Something is missing?
It's mixing. It's like I'm the same. I think I'm just one person.
You're just one person. Okay.
This energy was me all the time.
Okay.
I just didn't want it to be me.
Okay, so let's see if that is true. I want you to go to the moment where you were using this energy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're there now. What is happening?
I have so much anger.
I have so much anger.
Much anger.
And why are you angry for? Angry about?
Almost everything.
Everything.
The whole world seems wrong to me.
So I want you to feel that anger in your body. Where do you feel it?
It's like in my chest and it's going everywhere almost.
Now I want you to find the origin of that anger. Where is that coming from? 5, 4, 3. Go back to the first time you felt that anger. 3, 2, 1. You're there now.
Anger just not so much. Not a little bit. I'm really hurt, really betrayed.
You feel betrayed. Who betrayed you?
I think someone I really trusted.
Someone you trusted.
I really, really trusted.
Find who that was.
It was a man.
It was a man.
Young man.
How is this man related to you?
Loved him. Loved him.
You left or you loved?
Loved.
You loved the man. And in that life that you see, are you a man or a woman?
A woman, a girl.
You're a girl.
I was a girl, now I'm a woman.
A woman.
I was a girl when I loved him.
Very good. And what happened? How is he betraying you?
He told someone my secret.
And what is your secret?
What, they burned me? They burned me as a witch.
Can you repeat?
I think they burned me as a witch.
Oh, they burned you.
That's why I hated them so much.
I see.
I told them.
Mm-hmm. So this man told you secret and that's why they burned you.
He was the one that told them.
Mm-hmm. I
And he
see.
burned me, and he saw me burning.
Mm-hmm. I see. I want you to go to that moment when they are doing that to you. You're not gonna feel anything. Just gonna see it from above. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're there now. What is happening now?
My body's burning.
They're burning you.
There's so many people.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just looking.
What are you feeling there? Emotions.
So angry at this man. How could he do this?
I want you to look at that man in the eyes. Remember that the eyes are the windows of the soul. Let me know if this man is or will be in Bermuda's life.
I think it's the same guy as Max and as that boy.
Okay. Good. I just want you to move forward to the time where you leave this body. Let that body get burned. It's just a body. You're a spirit. Move out of the body. And now that you're floating, I want you to tell me everything that is happening down there.
So much better.
So free, so light. So what do you have to learn in that life?
Forgive.
To forgive. Very good. Have you forgiven?
Still see his light.
So let me ask you.
I was so angry.
You're so angry, right?
I was so angry.
I see. So let me ask you something. Is this anger you're feeling the same anger Bermuda feels?
It's the anger that it shouldn't be like this. It's just
And Bermuda says that she also feels betrayed. Is that feeling coming from this life? From that life of the witch?
I was the feeling that there was gonna hurt me. It's a fear that someone so right could do such a bad thing.
What about the fear and the anxiety? Is that coming from that life? Or you were just burned?
Like some of it.
Some of it. Good. So since that belongs to that body and not to this body, to Bermuda's body, go ahead and remove that. Go ahead and remove. Feeling lighter. Remove the anger. Remove that fear, anxiety. And now let me ask you, do you want to forgive those people that did that to you, that burnt you?
First of all, I want to forgive the guy. He's so innocent.
He's innocent, right? Okay.
Completely innocent. So
And
much love for him.
very good. Now, being a spirit, have you been able to forgive right after that death? Right after that body died?
I feel like I was angry later.
Yeah.
I was angry and I was...
Yes. And see what is going to happen. So your body just died there, and you're angry. and you feel betrayed. And what you had to learn was about forgiving. Now you're gonna move forward to another life, the life of this man, the white robe, very strong man, feeling the same fear, same anxiety, and same betrayal feeling that you had as a witch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're there now. So you see you're in this field. And you were feeling happy, but at the same time you were feeling this heavy energy of that woman that was a witch, because it's you, it's still you. And now it seems, I'm just saying, it just seems that if that witch, that woman, did not learn to forgive in that life, when we do not pass a lesson or a test, we need to repeat it. And it seems that the same thing is going to happen to you. I want you to move forward to the time where these people are going to hang you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're there now. And as they're ready to hang you, are you feeling the same feelings? Fear, anxiety, betrayal?
It's anger. It's a bit different kind of anger.
Yeah.
It's fear.
Anger. Comes in different flavors.
Yes. You almost feel so innocent, because I'm almost angry at them for what they're doing to themselves. And for everyone around them.
So I just want you to let that body die. It's being hung. And move out of that body now. Good. Very good. And now I want you to feel yourself floating. And as you're floating, I'm going to ask you, what do you think you had to learn in the life of that man that just died?
The love, the harmony.
Can you repeat?
The love, the harmony of my family.
Love and harmony, that's what you had to learn. By any chance, forgiveness?
Forgiveness, yes. Much.
I see.
Just accepting. Just accepting fully. I tried accepting, but couldn't all the way.
So let me ask you a question. Have you forgiven those people that hanged you? I want you to look deep inside your heart and be honest. No. You still feel the same anger?
Yeah.
Yes. And what happens when we don't pass a lesson? We need to repeat it. And in the future, you're going to come back as Remuta. And you will experience everything you need to experience in order to be able to forgive. Do you realize that now?
In the little portions.
And the lack of love, and the feeling that she's missing something, not enough, right? So what advice would you give to Remuta now? You spent the last 2 lives trying to learn how to forgive. How many more lives are you willing to spend in learning just one lesson?
I've been trying so hard.
But trying is the same as not doing. I tried to play basketball and I didn't. I tried to exercise and I didn't. Trying doesn't make doing. So what should we tell her now?
Just forgiving is not enough.
Forgiving is not enough?
No, you need to love those people.
Forgiving is just one step for her.
To love them so.
I'm going to ask you, what about self-love? Does she love herself? No. Because if she doesn't love herself, how can she allow other people to love her, right? So what can we do to change that? How can you help me? Because you're a spirit, but at the same time, you're in this body. So you're basically her higher self. What does Ramira have to do in order to open her heart, in order to receive and give love? And as you think about that, let me tell you something. As you notice, this planet is a school. We come here to learn. And when she's supposed to learn to forgive, that means that people have to do stuff to her first. That way she has to learn how to forgive. And it seems that she's been through a lot in her childhood, right? Now, in order to learn how to love and receive love, she first needs to experience the opposite. Lack of love. So now what can you do to open up her heart and let that love flow? You loved the woman in that life, the life of this man with the white robe. You felt it and you gave love. You have forgotten how to love and how to receive love. You shut down yourself to protect yourself of what? The anger, anxiety. What does Ramira have to do in order to open her heart?
It's like a flower, and just like a rose, and just petals falling.
Mm-hmm. Can you help her with that? Can you help her opening her heart?
There's some kind of chaos.
Mm-hmm. There's some kind of chaos? Mm-hmm. And what is this chaos about? Chaos in her life?
It's like waves.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Waves of what?
I think it's emotions.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
think it's learning.
Of course.
Learning to emotions.
Of course. We as spirits incarnate in human bodies because we can experience emotions through this body. That is why it could be challenging to learn how to forgive and to learn how to love and receive love. So feeling emotions and feeling this chaos is okay because you can learn from it. How can you learn about love if you don't feel this, experience this chaos first? You see? Let's help her starting by loving herself. Put love in her heart.
It's not resisting this chaos. This chaos is not chaos, it's just ocean.
Mm-hmm.
It's learning to just see it as that and not as something negative.
Mm-hmm. I see. And she has some questions. Do I have permission to ask you those questions?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you. So she wanted to know the root origin, right, of the anxiety and depression. I think we got the answer for that. Those lives. One, she was burned.
To learn.
The other one was she was hanged. What's holding her back from love? I think we just learned that.
Yes.
Is there anything else you want to tell her about that?
Just allow her own emotions.
Mm-hmm.
Just allow them to flow and just not judged.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Good. What she thinks she needs to heal. What do you think is gonna help her heal?
She knows.
She knows, right?
He's been doing it.
Mm-hmm. Does it start with this?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Let me ask you, is that woman in your life that just ended, was that woman your soulmate?
He's just a spirit guide.
It's a spirit guide. Because she wants to know if she's going to meet her soulmate. And what I was telling her is, how are you planning to do this? You need to be ready in order to receive your soulmate. You need to be ready to open your heart, give love and receive love. What can you tell her about that?
She needs to open.
Mm-hmm.
She just needs to open.
To open, and when she does, is that soulmate going to come?
I think he's not so far away.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Good. Good. Mm-hmm. He's not so far away, so just in order for her to be able to receive that soulmate in her life, she needs to open her heart. She also wanted to know about patterns from past lives. I think we got them, right?
Yes.
Good. What about her purpose? What would you say is her purpose?
Just bring more light.
Bring more light.
Bring more light.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
Just join others' light.
Mm-hmm. Very good. I think I know the answer for this one, but let's see. She wants to know the origin about her allergies. Runny nose. Is this related to the way that woman died when she was burned?
Resistance.
Resistance.
Resistance to all that comes.
Mm-hmm.
Resistance to emotions.
Mm-hmm.
Resistance to her own anger. Resistance to all the feelings.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to control everything.
Mm-hmm. Can you remove that resistance? If she's gonna be able to receive her soulmate, is she gonna be resistant to that as well? No, she needs to open up, let the emotions flow. The emotions are what makes us human. And with emotions, sometimes fear comes. But fear is just an illusion. It's the most powerful feeling, emotion, that a human being can feel. But it's just an emotion. All she needs is on the other side of fear. Are you ready to open her up?
Yes.
Yes. So I'm going to place my hand on your chest. And I want you to put all that fear, all that anger, all those blockages, put them in my hand. I will take them away from you. Let me know when you're ready. That's it. My hand is getting heavy. You let me know when you're ready and we'll remove all those emotions that no longer serve a purpose for you. Okay? By fear, by sadness, by anger, by God. You feel lighter and lighter and lighter. We remove, remove, and remove. Very good. And one more time, just remove anger, fear, sadness, anxiety, gone. Very good. And now that we have removed that, there's an empty space here where all those emotions were. What would you like to put there instead? You can put something beautiful.
Love.
Put love, very good, in your heart and in your mind. Anything else you want to put there?
Just acceptance of what is. And
that's it. Surrender to the universe. Don't resist. Open your heart and open your mind. Very good. That's it. Now, Ramiro is also afraid of not having enough food or money. What can you tell her about that?
From this childhood.
From the childhood, right?
And from non-acceptance of mom.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Should she worry about that? She's been traveling by herself for how long already?
These are the things she could never forgive mom for.
Mm-hmm. Why can't she forgive her mom? What has her mom done to her?
She always feared of being suppressed, and she tried to dominate. And these are the areas she was trying to dominate.
She was trying to dominate her.
Yeah.
And whenever her mother tried to dominate her, what feeling and emotion caused on her?
That's like the flaws that she used to see in the moment. She would always hurt her for these, and she would always try and be better at these, and these were like poking sticks that she would always use for mom. And now she gets the taste of it.
I see.
She used to forgive. That was for mom fully accepted.
She used to forgive. That reminds me of the story of this woman that went into the mountains looking for a witch. And she found the witch and said to the witch, "Hey witch, I want you to prepare a powerful poison for my enemy. I want to kill my enemy." And the witch said, "Sure, no problem." She prepared the poison, gave it to her in a little bottle, and said, "All you have to do is give it to your enemy little by little every day, and she's going to be dead in no time." A week later, the same woman returned looking for the witch and said, "Witch, you said to give this to my enemy and I was going to be dead. And look at me, I've been drinking this poison the way you told me, and now I have no teeth, no hair, my skin is dry, I'm dying, and my enemy is having a good life." And the witch said, "But you're stupid. I told you to give the poison to your enemy, not to drink it yourself." And it seems that what you're telling me, since Ramira is drinking that poison, that is only killing her, not anybody else. So my question is she ready to stop drinking that poison?
Yes.
Is she ready to forgive?
Yes.
And forgiving doesn't mean being okay or being friends or stop seeking justice. Forgiving means that today you're going to stop drinking that poison that is only killing you.
Just stop wanting to change it.
Should we
Just let
forgive?
it be.
Yeah.
She is.
So forgive in your heart and in your mind and set yourself free. Not forgiving traps you in time and space. Set that little girl free from all those memories with her mother. Make that little girl realize that before she reincarnated, she chose her mother because through her mother she had to experience different things that would allow her to evolve, to learn, especially about forgiveness, as in the other lives. So actually, if you see it from a different point of view, her mother was helping her. She volunteered to play that role. How can she be upset if she requested that herself? See? Let's remove that. Gone. Feeling lighter, lighter, and lighter now. Very good. That's it. Put forgiveness, something beautiful there. Very good. Now, She said, why is she disconnected from music? Where is this coming from? Look for the origin. You can travel in time and space. Go where you have to go. Look for the origin of this. Issues with the music. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're there now. Whatever comes to your mind, or the time, or the place, or the people, or the life maybe. Where is this issue with the music and the rhythm coming from?
See, it's dark and it's a big disconnection from feelings.
Mm-hmm. Because the music, right? You don't only have to listen to it. In order to keep the rhythm, you have to feel it. And it seems that Ramira had been training herself since she was very young how not to feel, right? But that ends today, right? Let's remove that and put all those feelings and enjoy the music. What's more, you can use the music to practice how to feel. Feel the rhythm. Feel your heartbeat. And when you feel the music, your energy changes. And when your energy changes, your vibration changes. And when your vibration changes, your frequency changes. And we are like little radio stations that we transmit a frequency, a signal. And when you transmit in a high frequency, you bring special people to your life. When you transmit from the frequency of anger, hate, and depression and anxiety, you bring different type of people. So I want you to feel the music. Raise your vibration, raise your frequency, and attract the ones that are gonna help you go to the next step in your life. Very good. That's it. Very good. And as you're there in the spirit, I want you to scan Ramuta's body. Let me know if everything is okay. We're supposed to be white light. You can scan it, you can imagine that you're floating on top of her body, seeing it from above. Let me know if it's all white, or if anything that feels different.
It's a mixture of colors. It's a mixture of colors. See white, I can see yellow, a bit of blue and purple.
So that's those colors are good. Good. Which color is the one that you like the most? White, blue, purple, which one do you like?
I like the mixture of blue and purple together.
Awesome. So just
close together.
cover your body with those colors, with that energy. And as you cover your body, you're gonna feel lighter. And it's especially the purple and the blue, the ones that are going to unblock your heart. I want you to imagine that you become like a tiny particle and you go inside your body through the top of your head. And I want you to start going through your body, navigate your body, cell by cell, tissue by tissue. And see, whatever needs to be fixed, fix it. Whatever needs to be clean, clean it. Whatever needs to be unblocked, unblock it. Using those lights. As if you could shoot beams of light. Go all through your whole body. And start unblocking everything, especially from your heart. And visualize your chakras. You can do that too. Crown, your throat, your heart, your solar plexus, and the root chakra. Balance them. Cover them with light. And you let me know when you're done.
Feels so good.
Feels so good, absolutely.
It's like a sponge just absorbing everything itself.
That's exactly how it feels. You control your energy. You are the commander of this vessel, your body. You fix it. That's it. Very good.
That's it.
That's it. Very good. So now, just want you to go back to that mountain with that lake.
There's someone else here.
Someone else is here.
He showed me that's enough.
They show you that's enough?
He showed me that it's that energy is like charged.
Very good. So this someone else, how do you sense or feel that someone else?
Feels like a teacher or like right.
So as that teacher, if you will be ready to receive more information, this is all you have to do. If you will need another session, a life between life session, to go to the spirit world and get more understanding.
I feel like he wants to take me somewhere, but I don't know if it's now.
Okay. So we're gonna ask them.
I've seen him before.
Yeah.
I've felt him before.
Good. So we're gonna ask him to wait. And then in a couple of days, he's gonna take you where you need to go. Once you're free of all that stuff that we removed today, you cannot go up there with a backpack full of negative emotions. Within the next 2 days, you're gonna work on all those. You're gonna be so light that you're gonna float up so easily.
I feel like he just wanted to show himself to me.
Then let him show you.
And he's gone now.
He's gone. Yeah, because he knows. Very good. Just want you to go back. Go to that mountain with that lake. And I just want you to walk in this space, feeling wonderful, relaxed, feeling free, feeling light, feeling happy. Very good. Very good. And as you're walking in this place, I'm going to thank those spirits, the other direction, the other lives, for the information they provided to us, and those energies that were there to assist you in the beginning of your session, to take you where you had to go. In a moment, I am going to count from 1 to 5. And as I count, I want you to imagine that you're going up the stairs. With each step, you're going to feel lighter, happier, much happier. 1, start going up, feeling wonderful, refreshed. 2, keep coming up. Disconnect feelings, emotions, thoughts. Nothing of what you have seen is going to bother you. whatever we saw today was to give you more information, was to give you more knowledge that would allow you to heal yourself. 3, keep coming up, feeling happy, super happy. 4, every night you put your head on the pillow, you will sleep peacefully until the next day, unless you have any plans with a partner. And when you wake up in the morning, you will feel totally rested, refreshed, super happy, ready to come back. The happiest woman in the universe. 5, open your eyes. Welcome back. How do you feel?
Man, I want to go to the toilet.
You want to go? I told you. How long do you think you have been there working with me here?
Half an hour?
Oh yes, right.
2 hours.
12. Okay. So, do you remember everything you talked about?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of, yeah.
How does it feel?
Interesting. Like, it kind of feels like a bit of imagination. Like it's kind of, it's an interesting feeling.
Really? Okay.
But
So you think your imagination is gonna make you cry?
No, but at the same time, it was so clear. Like the moment when I realized my issue with food and money. Like now to think is kind of common sense.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that was so clear because I could see it so clearly.
Okay.
I could see so clearly how that judgment and how it's like reflecting back on me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, one thing that is interesting, you will see at some points during the session, I am pointing at your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pointing here. Before you said you were going to be hung, there was a red mark that appeared here.
Really?
Yeah, it was very red. You're gonna see that because I even put the camera really close.
Oh.
A red mark, which is not there now.
It's interesting because I often get red mark on my neck
Okay.
when I get like anxious. And
There you go, because you still remembers, right? When did that feeling start? When you were betrayed. And this anger and this thing when you were being hanged.
interesting.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to stop the recording. I want to ask you, do you want to share your session
Yeah.
on my channel? Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
If you want.
Thank you. Yeah, absolutely. It's very interesting. So today is what? It's August 23rd, 2019. And where are we? In Lima.
We're in
Peru.
Lima, yeah. I
Peru.
remember. I was like, where am I?
Well, we're in Lima, Peru. So I'm going to stop this recording now. Thank you.